Hi guys, good morning. It's me again, Stella. I'll be going to my 3 market this morning. I'd like to buy some things for the house. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do have to subscribe. And as usual, you guys are coming along with me. So let's get going. So guys, there's this thing I want to talk about. Like this I have this very funny attitude. Like, I have a market close to me here. Rumokoro market is really close here, but I don't go to this market. Even if I do, it's just maybe if I want to get just one thing or just two. I don't really go there to like do my major shopping, because I feel they won't have like the best quality, or even like the best quality of whatever I want to get. So I can go to my 3 market, which is almost, how many miles? It's up to 10 miles away from me. I can drive as far as going to my 3 market just to purchase one thing. That's how, I don't know how to call it, but I'm that crazy, you know. I want the best, and if I want the best, I don't mind driving as far as it can be to just get whatever I want that I think is the best. I wouldn't want to compromise it for anything, even if it's closer or cheaper. I wouldn't want to do that. So that is what is my problem, and that's what's taking me to my 3, because trust me, my 3 is really far from my house. So I also want to tell you about some of the challenges that I've been facing since I've been back here in Nigeria. This one is like the least of them. Like, for example, this morning, what happened this morning was I asked my security guy, the guy who lives with me, to help me go buy I was craving native palm oil rice, native rice. So I asked my security guy to help me go buy kanda, which is cow skin, and smoked fish, mackerel fish, the smoked one. And that's just basically the 2 things I wanted him to buy that I don't have at home, to make that native jollof rice with palm oil that I was craving this morning. And when he got to there's a little market also in front of my street. Like, there's even a little market in front of my street, but I still don't go there. But he went there to buy it because that was like the closest he can get those. That was the closest place he can get those stuff. And he came back with them, and I touched the kanda, which is the cow skin, and I also touched the smoked fish. It was like literally blocked, guys. It was blocked. And I told him, like, I can't take this. Like, why would you buy smoked fish? I wanted the freshly smoked one, because this is morning. This is the best time to smoke fish. I wanted the freshly smoked one. So why didn't you get? And people should be back from the market. People who are selling should be back from the market now, because people are waiting. Buyers are already out to buy stuff. This is Saturday, so I expected to get like a fresh smoked fish, and he's bringing this cold frozen smoked fish. And I told him this isn't what I want, and I can't eat this, so he should help me return it. I noticed he was a little bit hesitant. He didn't want to return it, and I drove him into my car. I went into my car with him, and we drove down to my street, the end of my street, to return the stuff together. When we got there, I told him to go down and return it, and I'll be in the car and I'll be able to communicate with the lady on what I want. And when he got there, he was trying to talk to the lady. The lady was already like, she didn't even give a damn about it. Like, you're kidding me, right? Why would you even think I would take back this thing, you know? And not until I wind down my glass and I told the lady, madam, please, I don't need frozen smoked fish. I need freshly smoked fish, the one with the oil. That is what I wanted. That's what I craved this morning, and I want to use it for something special, and I wouldn't want to use this one that has stayed overnight. I don't know how many years or weeks it has stayed in the refrigerator or in the freezer. I wouldn't want to use that. So she said, you can't get freshly smoked fish anywhere this morning. In fact, I'm just coming from the market. I didn't get it. You won't get it. I was like, okay, even the pomo, which is a cow skin, is also frozen. Like, why? They're like, everything is frozen. That's how we preserve things. If we don't do that, it's going to get spoiled, and all those sort of maggots and everything is going to get into the fish, and it won't be. I'm like, madam, in my house I have fish. Like, my husband likes to buy fish in bulk, you know. We buy from there's somebody who buy fish from. He brings all these big fishes. So what I do is I open my oven and I dry them every morning. Like whenever they bring light, you know how we have epileptic power here, so I always, once they bring light, the first thing that comes to my mind is to go and dry those fish. I wouldn't want to bring it out because I don't even want flies to perch on it or touch it, so I just kept it permanently in the oven so I can always dry it. And this lady is here telling me that the only way to preserve smoked fish is by putting it in the freezer. This is not your personal goods. You're not the one eating it. You're giving it to people. People are eating it. So why will you put it in the freezer? I don't know how clean or hygienic your freezer is. So why would you even think I would want to eat a frozen fish when I want a smoked fish? If I wanted a frozen fish, I should have just gone to buy the normal ice fish that is frozen already, you know. So I told her that no, I wanted something smoked and warm and hot. In fact, that is what I wanted this morning, and that's why I asked him to come out. And this lady was like, no, she can't take it. That in fact, I said, okay, since you can't return it, can you please like give me something else in place of the money? Just take your fish, take your pomo or whatever. Just give me something else in place of the money so you don't lose out. Like, I'm not saying give me back my money now. Just give me something else in place of the money. And she said, no, she's not going to do that. And all of a sudden, my plan was just to let go, you know, because how much is the money? It's not even too much. I'm like, okay, just let it go and get what you want, because there's no point taking this thing and you're not going to eat it and throw it away. Rather, keep it for her. Let her sell it or use it for whatever she wants to, and just go buy something else. And that was my decision before I just realized she gave the money to the boy and he came back to the car. So guys, this is like my problem, you know. I don't blame her because I feel it's me. Like, I have this mentality, like, you know, in the US you can actually buy something and maybe go and return it. If you change your mind, you can go, especially Walmart, you can just buy something and you don't want it, and if I'm not Walmart, I think everywhere you can buy something and you don't want it, you return it. But you can even use it and maybe you find out you don't like it and you return it. They're going to give you your full refund, you know. But here I still have that mentality. I brought that mentality to this my beautiful country, Nigeria, thinking that things work the same way. This is not the first time. Even if this same thing has happened to me in the market. I wanted to buy curry. There's this badly curry I like using. Even when I was in US, I used it. So I wanted it here, and I knew they sell it here because I was using it here before I traveled. And I also went to the US and I still saw it. So I wanted to use it. And I told them I wanted badly curry, and they're like, oh no, there's no badly. Badly is no longer in stock for a while now. You should take Vandly or whatever one they gave me that has a similar name but with a V. I was like, no, this is not what I want. I want badly curry. Happy Badia curry. Badia, I think that's the name. And they're like, no, they don't have Badia anymore. In fact, the company stopped. I don't know what happened, blah blah blah. This lady was able to convince me that I won't see it anywhere. I shouldn't even bother going around the market to search for that particular curry, that I won't find it, that I should just take this one. And this one she was giving me was actually smaller and not even the lesser price than the one I wanted. But because I could see how sincere she looked, I was like, okay, maybe she's telling the truth, let me just get it. And I got it, and when I was going to buy something else in another store, I saw that curry I wanted. In fact, I saw it in bulk, and she had a lot of it. It's even the one she hasn't even opened from the carton yet. I was like, what? And this lady told me that they no longer supply, it's finished, I won't even see it in the market. I got very upset and I bought that one because that was really what I wanted. I bought it and I went back to this other lady. I told her, madam, I'd already seen what I wanted. I don't know how we're going to do about this. I already bought this one, which is the main thing that which is the main one I wanted. And she said, I will go do them now. I don't use the money buy something. Guys, she said she don't use the money buy something. I'm like, I was just shocked. I couldn't even say anything because it was less than 10 minutes. I went to another store and I saw it and I bought it, and I'm coming back to tell you I've bought it. You're telling me you've used the money. Like, how did you use the money in such a short time? I was like, okay, madam, you know what? Just as usual, because I know their problem is like refunding you money. They believe they've sold something, they've had money into they've gotten like sold something out of their shop. So the problem is giving you that cash back, is really big problem. So because of that, I said, okay, madam, it's fine, just give me something else. Take your badly correct, because I won't use it. Give me something else, like something I know that I might use at some point, even if I don't need it immediately. So she was like, okay. So that was when she started giving me, I was just looking around the shop to like pick up things till I've been able to get up to that amount of money, and I left. So it's really a problem, guys. Like, this is my refund mentality that I carried from the US, because trust me, I'm the kind of person, like, if I don't want something, I don't want it. You can like kill me. I don't want it. I don't want it. You know, I don't even mind giving you everything. Just take the money. I don't just want to have this thing. It's not what I want. I'll just end this video here. Once I get to the market, we'll get back talking. You don't get those though. They don't buy and finish. They finish am early. Come. Give me those though. Okay, sorry. Give me that one, Mercy. Caramel. No. I'll not get fat well. This one. How much one? How they sell?
4-5. No, how much one buy? How much one buy?
Give me on 2,000. Give me on 2,000.
This one I want 5. 3 of this one and this side this one.
Now give me that one. How much you give me that one last? Last. You say?
Hey, the 6 pack goes over.
I get you. Man, I can't give you vegetables, so. Stockfish.
Oh, you pen?
Oh yeah, man. They say onions. This one. Give me that. Let me 500. Give me pepper. 200. The other one. Excuse me. No, oh my God, my ass. This your engine don't start again today. Go walk am. Now so you go talk say nothing do and the thing they agree grind something. So guys, it's so hot. Like I'm boiling again. It's really hot, guys. I'll just finish here, then I'll go to my car and get my stuff ready. I hope you guys are seeing the market. It's really beautiful, but it can be dirty sometimes, but it works. It's more busy than the other ones, the Unikoro market. So I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.